Hello everyone, this is my video for Kung Fu Snowman. I'm sorry if I have to rush this video. Maybe a giant spider will come. There are two things on the internet which are really fantastic. One is TinkerCad and the other one is Mixamo. Today we're going to do these because later on in maths we're going to have to draw shapes, and some of those shapes will be in 3D. So what you're going to have to do is open an account with TinkerCad. It's all very easy, but if you right click that, go open link, it'll take me to my dashboard, so I can't tell you how to do it. But on the basic dashboard, you go all the way down to the bottom, change it to English so I can help you, and then you go up here somewhere to join. That's all you have to do. Then you push the Google button, and then you get in like that. Okay, so I'm going to make a new design on this and show you what it can do in Mixamo. After you finish the design in TinkerCad, you put it in Mixamo, and what this does, it can make your own design move around. Now that's mine. You can see the difference because these are the ones that are done by the professionals. Must have taken them quite a long time to make those designs, but I did that in 5 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm not expecting a great work of art here. I just want you to be able to make it work. Right, I'm going to make a snowman. Well, I'm going to use a sphere for the body of my snowman, and I'm going to make it a bit bigger, and then I'm going to move it up. Oh, in here you go to create new, which is over this side before you can do something. Then I need some legs on my snowman, and I'm not going to be boring. I'm going to use these kind of legs, but it's really up to you. So the snowman has 2 legs, so you go copy and paste, and then you get a second leg. Then we're going to have to make the legs a little bit taller just by clicking on that red spot on the top. Then we're going to have to move them under the snowman, but we're also going to have to rotate them. So click on the 2 little arrows there, and then go there. If I rotate that by about 20 degrees, oh, it's rotated it the wrong way. That's okay because I'll use that for that leg. This leg, now I'm going to rotate this by minus 20 degrees, and it will be okay. Right, so now I've got my 2 legs. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to make them a bit taller first before I do that, because I think with Mixamo it needs longer legs to be able to work. So that one's going minus 20 and plus 20. Of course, you don't have to use these numbers. You can do anything you want. It's your snowman. It's just got to have legs and arms. That's important. Right, so now I shift click on the body and the leg, then I go up here, and that will align it so that if I click on one of these black spots, it will put it in that place. So now the leg is perfectly in the middle of the snowman. Then I just have to move it in a little bit, click off it, and then move it in. So now it's under the body. Same thing with the other leg. Shift click to select the body and the leg, go to align, and we want that one there, right in the middle again. Okay, so his leg's not looking too bad. Now I have a choice. I can lower the body, but I would rather just make it bigger a little bit first. Then I can lower it so that it's over the legs. Okay, check that from the side. The legs are in the right place. Now I need a head. What kind of head should our snowman have? I guess it should just be a sphere, shouldn't it? But yeah, I'm going to just use a sphere. Right, now the head's probably a bit too small. So shift click on the sphere again, and now we're going to line that up by using align, put it in the middle. And then we can cheat a little bit, we can put it there. So the head is on the snowman already, but it's a little bit too low. Fine. Now we've just got to move our, and now we click on both of those, just the body and the head, and we go there and that will push them together. That way they won't lose each other again. And now we've just got to move the body back over the legs, which isn't quite perfect, is it? It's not quite perfect. I've got to move it left just a little bit more. Okay, so now we collect all of it and we go there, put it together. Now, what does our snowman lack? Nothing, but he's got to do kung fu. And I'm going to do this in a different way now. I'm going to make my own shape. So I put scribble onto there. Now I've got to draw a snowman arm, which I think would look something like this. And we can see on this what it will look like in the main TinkerCad. Go down here when we're happy with our arm. We can see that our arm is a little bit too fat, and it may be too small as well. So we're going to have to make that bigger, maybe like that. Now we're going to have to put it in the right position, so rotate it that way 90 degrees. Now let's have a look. Well, I think that's not too bad. Now we need two arms, so get that, copy, paste. Now we've got a second one. So I'm going to move that one over there somewhere, and now I've got to rotate that way 180. So one arm's going down, one arm's going up. I think that's going to be okay. So click on one of the arms, and it does take a bit of time to get used to flying around this. I don't expect you're going to find this very easy to use, but of all the things that we could do at the moment, probably the best. Okay, so now I've got my arm in approximately the right position. I just have to move it in to the body like that. Oh, that looks fine. Maybe a bit more in. Click on the body again and align it. It doesn't have to be in the middle. Well, it's definitely in the body now. So now the second arm. This alignment is so useful. It saves a lot of time. See, I've moved it close enough just using that one. Now, what I've got to do is move it up a little bit more, which is that little thing at the top. And now I've got to move it in like the other arm. Okay, there is my snowman. Now you could be a bit more adventurous than me and give him a nose and a face and stuff like that, but I'm happy with that. I want to do this fast. Go to export, choose OBJ, and watch what happens down here. Now I've got my my file downloaded on my computer. Then you go to Mixamo. Then you go to upload character, and then you drag that into the box. Now we're going to see if our snowman can do kung fu. Maybe it won't be able to. Maybe it won't. Okay. If it doesn't, it's because that arm's not in the right place. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to go back to here. One of the arms needs to be more into the body. I don't think it'll work. Okay, now it's in. Oh yes, one more thing. At the end, get all of it, and then go here and put it together so it's all in one shape. That means everything's the same color. Export again, because I messed that up the first time. Got it. Go to Mixamo, and then try again. I think that'll work this time. Go next. Okay, now we have to put on these places and tell it where they are on our picture. Now I put the wrists on, but it says here use symmetry. I'm going to click that off because my snowman is not symmetrical. That way I can place each one separately. doesn't really have any knees. Finally, we've got to put that one. Okay, I'm going to take off the... I'm going to tell you we've got no fingers. Or maybe I'll tell you we've got 3 fingers. Okay, I think I'll try that. And we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, it's because my design isn't very good. But then my other one wasn't very good either, and that did work. I think it's worked. Oh, it's worked. Brilliant. Okay, so just click on Next. Proceed with this character, yes. So now in this window we have our new character. Now we don't want to choose a character from the professionals. We want to go animations. And we want to choose something for our snowman to do. So I'm going to just click one at random and see if he can. Oh, he can. Wow. And you've got all these settings up here, like posture, you can change that. I think our snowman needs longer legs to be able to do something. Anyway, guys, it works. I've made a 3D snowman and animated it in Mixamo. Once you've done this, I want one screenshot from TinkerCad, that's where you're making it, and another screenshot from Mixamo. So show me the whole screen to prove that you're there. Get that done in one class. Don't make your first design brilliant, and don't give up if it doesn't work. Just try and do as good as you can in 40 minutes and get it moving. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow in class.